Today I'm going to jump into Blueprints. I don't know why. I played a tiny bit, didn't get very far, but I want to try again. I got frustrated. I'm not good at puzzle games. I'm going to give it a fair shot now. Feeling pretty chill. And we're just going to run through it. Glad you can come along with me. Please like, subscribe, follow, whatever platform you're watching me on. I do appreciate it. Alright, and... oh, I hear that storm. That storm is coming. Dog and Bomb presents... in association with Raw Fury. I don't know why I'm doing voices for this. A game by Tonda Ross. Can I skip? No, this is important now.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Alright, here we are at the mansion. The 45-room mansion with a secret 46th room. The first time I played this, I didn't get very far. We'll see how I do. I got 50 steps in the day. Let's go. And then I'll just look at stuff, I guess. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Sounds great. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will be assumed you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been farther from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attentions. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I do not suspect that any of these stipulations should provide an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you will find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me home for at least half a century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond a particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead." With all of my love and wishes, best of luck. Alright. The Mountain Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Okay. Yep. That is the entrance hall. Gotcha. So now I just go through the door and my adventure starts. I can get a bedroom, a closet, or a hallway. When you enter, you gain 2 steps. The hallway's the hallway. I'll take the hallway. I like having options. 2 doors, probably a good thing. And then this shows how I'm building then, because I want to get up here to the antechamber. So. Oh, the pantry is actually really good because that turns me up, I believe, right? No, it turned me down. Fuck. Okay, what can I do on this side real fast? I can go to the guest bedroom. I guess that works. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Well, I have not accomplished. I guess I'll go here. I think that's my day, right? Because I can't continue forward. Well, if I can take this down and turn it, I can, but you know. Oh, I should look through that room better in case there's something in here. Because I do need to be on the lookout for anything important. Man, I want the top hat, though. That feels important to me. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going until I hit the pantry. Take the delicious apple and put it in my mouth. Now I have money. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house. Next week, 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it on the pantry. Okay. The den. The den at least keeps me going, right? Yeah. Oh, it shows me. Okay, so it would turn, so it'd be up. Correct? Yeah, and then the hall just keeps me running. I mean, I could go spare room. Alright, I need to check these rooms instead of just running straight through them. Alright, that's a gem. I know I should check these as I go through them because I lose more, but that's fine. I need to check this. Oh, okay, I checked that good enough, I think. Alright, I need to... One sec. Is that a thing I can open? It is locked. Okay. Now. Alright, I'm in the bedroom. I go up, and then I can do whatever I want. So does this... Yeah, it leads to nowhere, because it can't connect to the pantry. I was gonna say, I'd like it to turn. But I only have... That doesn't work. I can go into the closet, I guess. See what that does for me. Oh, I got a key card. Okay. I think that's it, though, right? I guess I could go the other way, but that doesn't mean I can get anywhere. I got a really shit hand, it feels like. I'm just gonna figure out how to leave. Do I just hit a button? Yeah. Tomorrow you awake to find rooms of the estate, as well as your current inventory, will have been reset. Yeah, I'll try again. I did shit. Am I not focusing well enough? Like, what the fuck is going on? Or was that just like a completely bullshit hand that I got? Alright, we're back in for day 2. I have different thoughts here. I think I'm gonna run the front door first because I like that. Try to get something that goes straight, but if not, whatever. I don't know what that would do for me. But I like things, so. Oh, it's a... Okay. Let's see. The box is the middle box. This box is the middle box. Okay. The gems are in the middle box. Okay, so according to him and yourself, the gems are in you. This box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. Okay. For some reason, I was trying to find a clue just by staring at them. Let's see if there's any clues. I probably have to find a key or something, too. Wind up key, a component of the parlor game. It was a great honor receiving an invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Tuesday. Oh, dear Herbert. If I'm going to be frank, it had been a while since we had seen a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I had no discussions that my company is rival to hers. What? Whatever. Singular parlor game. Had pressed me to write with these particulars of the game when I found the time. And I have included with all this letter, all the details you will need to share with the guest, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. It displays false statements. The other two are empty. Okay. But what does that mean for me? I mean, if they were purple, green, they are not. Okay, so that doesn't work for me. Unless they do have accents of it, and it's just hard to see. Nope. Anything else I can stare at? No, I'm trying to stare at things. I don't know. But depending on where you're standing, though, what's in the middle is different. Let's see, what else would have a middle, though? One lies and one always tells the truth. I'm assuming this one is telling the truth and this one's lying, unless it means out of these two, one of them is lying. And it's clear this one's telling the truth, if that's what it's getting at. Well, and if this one is lying, it means nothing matters, right? So the gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. This box is the middle box. One that always tells the truth, one that always lies. Is it the gems are in the middle box? Yeah. Okay. Weirdly enough, that worked out in my favor. I didn't expect that. Alright, and then I can just turn. Oh, I can go into the den. I like the den. I'm not gonna lose money like the fucking chapel. We'll see if there's anything here I can do. Ooh, a gem. So I have been getting things accomplished this time around, at least. I at least have gems. Gems, not gens. Jesus Christ. Oh, does this not have an up? It does, it does. Oh, it would be that one. Oh, can't go anywhere with that. I mean, I can get an item, and we can see what the items help me with, or I can get a key, a gem. I like the thought of items, because I don't know what I'm gonna get, or what they'll do for me. A compass. Draw 4 plans leading north more frequent. Oh fuck! Thank you. And then. Oh, and then I just randomly get a key. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Let's see how things would line up here. That would just end up into that. That could go off its own way, and that becomes its own thing. I can get a key there and also move through. Thank you. I love that at the very least I have resources, but I am trying to find anything I can. Like, I'm trying to look around the best I can, anyway. Money's the only currency I don't have. So I'll come in here and grab money real quick. I understand. Probably not happening anytime soon. And then that's a breaker box. Don't really feel great about that. I can take the corridor up. Corridor is always left unlocked. Yeah, I want to take the corridor up. Okay, there's nothing. There's nothing in the corridor. I assume there's never anything in the corridor. And then I can just run through the drawing room. Well, run through. I'm looking around the drawing room. This place sounds interesting. Oh, look at that. Grandpa looking fine as hell. Good job, Grandpa. So we gotta respect our elderly around here. My grandpa was one fine motherfucker in his day. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like the initial 3 options. Is that why this is the drawing room? That makes my life easier, actually, if I'm trying to go up. No, I can take the courtyard. I mean, it takes a gem, but I have no issue paying a gem to go to the courtyard. Maybe I'll get something. Is that a hammer? A heavy sledgehammer can shatter padlocks and lock trunks. Okay. Okay, and then this one goes over there. We'll just see what I can get. I don't know what I'm going to do with the breaker box, but I'll come look at a breaker box. Whoa. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Alright, I'll come back later. When that actually matters, but I guess it's okay to just have it. Ah, the spare room's gonna get me straight. We're not gonna look up there. Okay, well that's it. This door is locked. No, it's not. I think you tried too hard on that. I guess I gotta go through here. Not that I have money to buy anything. What is this? I want to play. I want to rock right now. That's what I want to do. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail the to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mr. Babbage. Terminal password scribbled out, and I wish I could read it. The commissionary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for your inconvenience. Oh, okay. We'll see where I can go with this. I do have a key for this. Okay. God, I want to stop doing key rooms. That would be amazing. So, does that turn up then? Yeah, it does. Okay, I can look through here then. Ah, I thought that was a chest I could look through. Greetings from Reddington. Is there a back I can look at or something? No. Okay. I don't know if Reddington's going to be important for the minute, but I will keep that in the brain, at least for the moment. Then I'm going to run through the hallway. Hope I can get something that gives me any sort of... Passage. Storeroom. Alright. I'll have to figure out where to go to do something now, but I got closer than I was. I mean, I can use that door now, so I won't have to fuck off entirely, I guess. And I can try to figure it out from there. Let's go. Yeah, that works. +1 whatever every time you drafted observatory. I've never been here, but I'll come. I like space. Oh, okay. The Fixed Stars in Constellations by Richard Witt. The book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Please follow. Thank you for viewing the stream. I'm not really into that, but I do appreciate you coming in. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a singular day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. +1 gold, it will get you the North Star, I guess. The Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh, these are things that happen if I find these. The Slice, you get 5 extra steps. Diamond Miner, you get a gem. The Southwest Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today. +1 key, diamonds. Dead end rooms are more common today. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Everything is 50% off today. Okay, so there's a lot of different things you can get by seeing certain constellations. I don't even know where this needs to be. I assume it needs to be pointed out the hole. I'm just gonna turn it back around real quick. Because it should at least be pointed out the hole. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. Okay. It's during the day anyway. I don't know if I can do it anyhow. I'll try it next time I graph this. Okay, running. What's this? Oh, okay. Let's see what happens here now. Come on. Almost getting there. God. I hate that I fucked with this wheel beforehand. And then that should be it. What do I see? Oh, okay. North Star. Gain a coin. Okay, so that's all this is. That's really cool. You just go up top, fix that, move that to the hole, and you're done. And then if I can get this straight, I'm doing great. Oh, okay. So I just need to backtrack quite a fucking bit. And then figure out my way. Alright. That sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go back as much as I can. I'm hoping I don't lose too much. Man, sorry, I'm trying to find anything that's got a passage off to the side, but I can't see shit. So I'm gonna have to waste so many steps doing this, but this does get me into the next area or whatever. I'm not quite sure what it means. But together we get there. Hey, thanks for joining. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'll run here. God, I'm gonna have to make this whole trek back as soon as I get a fucking key. Just so I can do that. Anything I can open, though. Yeah, I had to come all the way back to the start. I don't have a gem. I got a fucking laboratory. Laboratory, yeah. The goddamn bathroom. Is there anything in here? Someone leave their keys in here? Soap, man, I'm about to drop the soap because it feels like I've already dropped the soap based on how this game's treating me right now. I'm sore. Alright, this was the game room that I had fun with. I liked that one. This gave me the items. Yeah, it might just be call it a day. Because I don't think there's any offshoots I can get into. Because that's that. Which doesn't have an offshoot. This doesn't have an offshoot. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna get back to that door probably real quick then. Yeah, because that's the door. And this was nothing. And I'm at 11, so my steps are gonna die here. We try again tomorrow. I at least accomplished. So, accomplished something, so I'm just gonna end it here. I wish I could play this game, though. That's what I want. But yeah, we'll call it a day for day 2. That seems fine. Everything didn't go too bad. I got pretty close to that secondary area. Or the next level, whatever it would be. I got close, but then I got fucking stonewalled. I put my eggs too much in one basket and did not think about expanding just in general. So I was thinking too singular and not about everything. Because I was like, yeah, my luck's gonna be good. I have good luck, but man, usually. Alright. Nothing changes. I'm just gonna push the front door. Okay. Do you have anything that expands outwards? Multiple rooms, maybe? Perfect. You go forward as well. And then what can you do? You're a den? I'm gonna go into the den first before I go anywhere, I think. Because I really want this. And then I can see what this is real quick. Oh, I want all the extra shit that I can carry. Because it is important to have different currencies, I've learned. Or at least the last run taught me that. It's a bird. It's a bluebird. Alright, maybe that's helpful for something down the road. I gotta remember bluebird. Maybe I should take notes. I mean, it's gonna look like fucking crazy caveman squiggles, but maybe I should take notes about this. I think getting 2 items and cutting off this path isn't the stupidest thing in the world. Sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. That's actually kind of nice. I don't know how often I'm going to get bedrooms. Alright, I'm going to move back over here. That's the hallway that goes straight through. I'm going to go into the bedroom and see if I can keep this path going. Oh yeah, it gives me 5 for coming in. That's Reddington. That's money, money, money. Money! Alright, what else we got here? I should get the sound effect and play that every time. Sometimes when I pick up money in games. That'd be funny. Do I really want to lose $1? My corridors are always left unlocked. I'm good with corridoring it. I just got dual corridors right next to each other right now. But that's fine. That shoots for a parlor, and I get whatever that is, or I can get a key. I should have picked the spare room, I think, but that's fine. I'm going to go for this game. Which game is this? The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are in this box. So, I'm assuming the game is always the same. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has the prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, good. I have idea. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. So, what if I just shot in the dark it without really thinking too hard? Okay, so 1 always tells the truth. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, which means if either one of these are telling the truth, well, I guess no. See, never mind. I don't know. There is no good, because I thought it said they were both... Yeah, they both say it's not in the white box. So I guess that does rule out the white one, doesn't it? Because if the gems are not in the white box... no! That makes it 2 out of 3 chance that the gems are in the white box, right? Because the gems are not in the white box, and the gems are not in this box... Yeah, I should just rip the white box. My thinking was right to begin with. Well, next time I'll do better. Where does that turn me? I think I'm okay to lose money on the chapel. Well, it doesn't... These things aren't taking me anywhere. I have to pick one, but I could just go through the other side. Fuck. There, I have to take that then. Yep. Thank the Lord. I came with that money. God needs it. I know he does. He may not have a physical form, but he still needs all the money he can get. That's what I've learned. Alright, the drawing room feels like a good room. Will that take me up? Yes, it will. And I can and I can redraw in here, which is amazing. Which means I can do cards again. On the bird. The horse. Man, it's not correct. I don't see no dingly dang dong. The Monopoly Man. Man, I didn't know you had pictures of him. I love that guy. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta stop and smell the roses. We're just gonna west wing it. Yeah, because Because I can hopefully shoot through somewhere with this. Yeah. Spare room's fine. Ooh, that doesn't work for me. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. No. Where does this move me to? Just next to something, which is fine. Yeah, I can get a little bit of cash to donate to the church. And that's fine. I got a banana. I'm gonna have to unlock the locked door. That's all I can do. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Or I can courtyard it. Which, it doesn't get me quite where I want to be. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. That would get me through. Oh, okay, so the security room's a semi-big deal, I assume. Let's see if it has any dialogue. Do I get to see what I look like? Or I get to see more of what I look like? I look amazing. Look at that hat. They call me the sexiest interior designer you've ever seen. We get a perv on all these people out here. No, there's no one in here. But we get to see everything in different places, so I don't know how much that helps me, but I'll try to use it to the best of my abilities. The ladder. Okay, it's slightly slower. So things happening are not always what they appear, I assume, since it comes up slower on here. What was that? Oh, that's me. Yeah, it takes a second. Okay, let's see. So, there's a phone. There's some tapes. I could do the tape thing, whatever tapes do. Oh, they got a toaster? Not a toaster. I don't know appliances. I fucking guess they got a coffee maker. I'll go with that one because fuck you, microwave. All right, I'm gonna go through here. Oh, I don't have a card. The security door is locked via key card. Yep. Okay, so I can bounce through. There's a chance I can hit that. I got a key which doesn't help. I can go into the guest bedroom, which also doesn't help, or I can go into the nursery, which isn't going to help me too much. Alright, great. Got that. Alright, is there anywhere else I can go here? I'm just checking everything real quick. Yeah, it looks like there is no way I'm gonna... Well... Maybe being in that room helps, I guess. Can I not pick up the tape gun? We'll go back in here. Yeah, I understand. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Because I can just go through. Hopefully I can get something. I hope there's a item I can get here. The bathroom or whatever that is. We'll go here. Just because I feel like there's a chance I could find something. Well, I got money for the church. I hope the church is happy. Is there any other movements, though? Yeah, I gotta kill it. I wish I could do something else, but you know. We just rock it. Yeah, I know I did a shit job. Don't tell me I did a shit job. Because uh, I gotta learn how to figure this out better, I guess. You know what I mean? I just gotta learn how to balance everything more. Like how many can be resource squares comparatively to how many need to be march order go forward squares. Like, should I take the closet every time I see a closet? Because for some reason I feel like that's a good idea, because then I can get shit. While drafting, you may use this to re-roll new 4 panels. To roll new 4 panels. Okay, great. I got one of those. And a gem. I mean, it's at least something, I guess. Can I lock myself out at the beginning? I mean, technically, yeah, I could. You know what? I'm gonna do this and see if this is super stupid or okay. I don't think it's gonna be smart unless I get a four-way I can spend those on. Let's see what happens. Nook, pantry. Well, I'm not gonna lock myself out immediately. Keys are more. I have not found a good use for money yet. I know there's places you can buy stuff at, but I have not found a good use for money yet. Alright, I'm just gonna run through the hallway. Is this hall a good hall? This hall is a great hall. And also, if I could pull something resource-like down here, that would be amazing for me. Because I can't do anything else over here anyway. Yeah, because that doesn't do nothing. I'll make it a breaker box. There could be something in the room, probably not. I don't know how this works. But yeah, that's fine by me. I can't do security. Yeah, the parlor goes through. Okay. Which boxes are you? This box is the blue box. Okay. This box is the black box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Okay, so this one, if I just assume you're telling the truth, and you're telling the truth, then I'm good, right? They're less competitive than last time. If anyone knows the answer, I'll take it, but damn, I'm trying. This box is the black box. Okay, you're black. This box is blue. Okay, you're blue. This box, the box that claims to be the black box, has the gems. But there's a chance that this one's lying and it's in the black box. Ah, I was telling the truth. Okay, we're going to the den, I think. Yeah, because that doesn't take me anywhere I want to go. I mean, this is great. Or at least pretty good for movement anyway. And I get a gem. Oh, that's a perfect thing. I don't need a chapel. Where does that go? Nowhere. Each day a meal served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Okay, so I could come back to get it if I wanted. I don't think there's anything in there. In here. Guest bedroom. Kitchen. I can buy food. I'm gonna grab some money. Because why would I go anywhere to buy things if I don't have much for cash? I got 2 steps on that. Thank God for getting the keys. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. I mean, that sounds terrible, but I do like the thought there. I'm also just gonna look around. Well, feel around to see if maybe there's like a gem or something somewhere I can pick up. All right. So this is the important one. We'll do the important one last, or it's at least the very important one for me. Oh, if they all take keys, I'm doing it on this one. Oh, they don't. I'll take whatever takes gems, I guess. And then I'll come over here and I'll get the locked door as well. And I like you. So let's see what I got. I got a furnace, which I don't quite know what that does. You are more likely to draw red rooms when drafting. Okay. You may draw new floor pans when drafting in this room. I like that. That's perfect. What can I do here? Nope, can't hit anything there. I mean, the dark room did really well for me this time, at least. And then I have the redraft room. If I could get over in this lane, that'd be great. I don't have a key. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Lose half your steps? I don't want that. I mean, that's a really good room, though. I'll take it. Yep. And then I can draft this way. Now, yeah, that goes up. So it said experimental. We'll see what the experiments are. Well, what are we doing? I like to just flip switches, I guess. Is it always flashing? Or is it like solid when it's right? Can I just brute force this is the question. No, it's always the same. Okay, okay. I'll figure you out in a second, I guess. This machine requires additional power from piped in from the boiler room. Which you're not quite... Okay. I'm just gonna try to go nowhere. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Heating and cooling curves. Oh, okay. I don't care. Yeah. This was locked. I'm just gonna have to bounce around everything trying to find something that's not locked. This is locked. Or if I can find a key, if I find a key, that'd be just as good. Oh, I'm so dead, though. God, I hate myself. What does this do? What does this do? Come on, come on. Magnifying glass. Inspects documents on the real estate, on the estate more closely. Perfect, perfect. I love that. What does it mean, though? Well, let's look at it first. I'm going to set that there. Just wanted to write a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evison. Peculiar personality made up for your absence. I got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't know the rules of darts to plague your variation. Hopefully, your health improves shortly. What would I want to see? Are any of the words weird? Or the signature? Sinclair? Yeah, nothing seems weird here. I don't know why it would be. Alright, well, that's what I needed. So, is this trying to bounce me back up, or am I going back down? Back down. I got nowhere to go. That's the end of the day. Fuck, again. I just needed one key. One more key. I understand. Save and continue. I gotta get at least this part done. This is still the first part, and I haven't reached it yet. And I'm day 5 now. Because I can't make a goddamn straight line to save my life. Or find the resources I need when I am able. I wish I had the magnifying glass. Breakerback's parlor room. We're gonna go spare room. We're gonna make the side room not a hallway. We'll make it actually that's extra rooms. That's 2 more rooms. I'll take it over the key because of that. I can get that there, and I also get more rooms. So I don't hate it. I'll get the closet here. Was this supposed to be the straight? No. Okay, good. The reroll dice that we've had. What is my second thing? Oh, it's the shovel? Shovel. Looks like it'd be useful for digging. Okay, great. I'm gonna go through, do this parlor. I love these. I don't know why, but the parlor is always my favorite. And I suck at these. I've gotten 1 out of 3. The odds are ass for me. There are 3 boxes in this room. Well, let's quickly fact check him on that. He is correct, there's 3 boxes right there. But are there any boxes hidden throughout the room? This game's sneaky, and I feel like it would do some bullshit like hide a box from me. It's just clipping through the ceiling. That'd be funny as shit. Okay. I agree with that, unless you count that as a box, but I don't. So, 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is how the game works. Correct. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Alright, so there are 3 boxes in this room. That is correct. There are 2 empty boxes. That is correct because we know the rules of the game. That this has to be incorrect because we know the other 2 are incorrect. So we get some gems. That was easy enough. Wow. Alright, so I can't go down, but I can try to go up here. Breaker box. Or I can get a key. I'm gonna get the key. Key sounds good, because I'm gonna want a key for the future, regardless of what happens here. Be funny if this room required a key to leave. The pantry requires a key to leave out. I know that. Ah. I'm gonna corridor it. Because, I mean, I'm fine with it, but I am pretty sure I have to key my way out. No, it's just sometimes, I guess. Oh, I can reroll. Fuck yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to move. Whoa. Oh, this has a door I can't use. That's fine. I can use this door, though. Green rooms do not cost anything to draft. Okay. Items. I have 4. I don't know if that's enough. I'm just coming here, I guess, grabbing the gem, walking away. Okay, good, good. I do have the lock. I mean the key for the lock. Okay, I can get the less common draft plans, which helps. What? Books are procedural request with the form will be fulfilled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one book I want, I guess. I want that, because that feels like it will help me with the issues I'm having. Thank you for letting me send out the request. Is this anything important, I guess? The House Directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R1 to pull up the directory. Okay, so I can figure out more about what rooms do. If there's stairs, I gotta go up the stairs. There's no reason not to. Even if there's not a damn thing up here. No, there's not anything up here. I thought maybe... Oh, there's a book. The scrapbook. My favorite floor plans. The hallway. Hallway, den, closet. Most paid for, the drawing room. Oh, this is just all my stuff. That's cool. I like that it's gonna document my shit to tell me how fucking stupid I am as I go through this. Total time, an hour and a minute. 14 drafted. Okay, cool. What's this book? This is an empty book. Bad book. Just the music room turns up, doesn't it? And it's straight on. Yeah. Oh, that one doesn't go off anywhere, but you can now draft a second copy of rooms you already have in your house. One major and one minor key? I don't know why that's so funny to me, but I'll take it. The prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw 4 plans of that same color. Wow. Okay. 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 So it says find here within, use the first word sung, the key you seek. Does it the first word per after rest or just like first word per thing? We'll see. Find with these words the okay. Find with these words the I guess I could do the key. Oh, the key you seek in mansion, but half the sheets miss the hold rest far damn it. Yeah, I don't think one. Not right now. We'll keep it on, but I don't think I'm getting that one yet. Oh, I can't do anything here. Fuck. There's nothing for the breaker box. Alright, I gotta go down. Oh, I can't. I mean, there is one route. If I could make it work, there's a singular route I can take. Yeah, because I can go through that room. And then work my way up, but when I get to the certain point, I am going to have to make sure I turn. Corridors are always unlocked. So I have to turn here. Yeah. Okay, I can do green for free, so that's good. So that's my turn. Oh, I can double turn, I guess. This is getting very lucky. Oh, and I get a key. This is very, very lucky at the moment. Yeah, I'll use this one instead of the special key. We'll just see where I'm able to go. I'm okay with turning if need be. I mean, I'm gonna have to turn regardless. I am so cool with playing this game again. Oh, this is the billiard room. They were talking about it. I think I'm here to play darts, based on what I was told. Um, what? Oh, am I... What if I go... No? I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, let's see if there's anything written out around here. There's a there's a bar. There's nothing on the ground. So I can't grab the stick. Okay, there's that. Haha. Woo. Oh. I just don't know what the numbers have to do with anything. I guess I move on from here. I just wanted to be able to throw the darts, man. 9, 20? No. Alright, time to go this way. No gem. Well, that's that. What does this do? Oh, I can keep an item for later. Do I have an item here? No. I wasn't sure if it like had an item already. So if I do come here again, I can grab that key and do something with it. Nope. Alright, well that sucked. Sorry, I had a sad video playing on my phone and I was not dealing with that shit right now. It was some cop video and it was very, I'm not, I got kids. Some of that shit just fucking, it gets me so much. I get so riled up, like I want to beat the shit out of some parents. Alright, this is day 6. We're gonna do amazing. Hey, if you're watching, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever's fun for you. We run that straight through. This is the front door. Oh. Well. I guess I'll go either way. Yeah. Fuck. Is there anything in here I can pick up? Just that. I'll come over here. Yeah, I think I will run through the chapel. And then I still have one at the beginning I can do. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah, I should... I get you. It turns me wrong. But that's fine. I'm back here. I'm just gonna grab my money. I don't know. What if... I'm gonna look around the bar and see if there's anything that makes sense for counting. Yeah, no clue. 16? So when I hit 16, it went well. And then I went 3, and it went back to 16. So that doesn't feel right. So if I go 7... What if 7 goes over and I have to do 4? I have so many thoughts, but I don't know how this works. Wow, I'm just bouncing this back and forth. I've already done this one, but I'll do it again. Oh, I really thought that did something. Alright, 18. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting anything good accomplished here. Yeah, there's nothing good going on in here for me. I thought it was the other room. Whatever, I got money. I mean, this is now a parlor, and I can run through this. Oh, hell yeah. 1 second, let me grab the key, and we'll play the game. I love these. I love this room. This box is the white box. Okay. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. Alright, so one box always tells the truth, one always lies, and that's all I know for certain. Okay, so for this to be true, this would have to be telling the truth, and this would have to be lying. I have no evidence to say. Yeah, because this would be the white box. This would be the black box. Yeah, because if those were right, this is white, this is black, and since that's not, that wouldn't be a color then. I'm gonna trust the black box. Okay. As I felt like I was thinking too hard about it. That's when I went, oh, okay. I can't get through with that. I can at least do something with this. I don't want a banana, and I don't have money for anything else. That's fine. Is there anything cool in here, though, I can have? I want that cup. I'll take it. I'll take it and go beg for change somewhere, and I'll be back. Oh my fucking god. I mean, the Nook will get me to keep going straight. Oh. Fine. It's just not what I want to do. But I know what's more important for the run in the long run anyway. That... Oh, that runs me straight through. Hell yeah, that's perfect. Man, all I want is to not have to use the fucking key. Alright. Those are gonna be locked. I gotta hope that one of these is a normal door, regardless of what door, and they're not all bullshit doors. Okay. Oh, I can get the prism key. What would the prism key do for me? Because, I'll take the prism key. I'm gonna take that key back. Thank you. That doesn't do anything for this, but next time I get one of those, I do need to store it there, because that's amazing. So... Oh. I'm stuck again. I have no way to do anything, I don't believe. I gotta call it a day again, I think. And then I just said, fuck that key. Could have kept it. Said fuck it, though. Didn't really matter anyway. I didn't really care about how to use it, so, you know. Day 7. I think I am officially the worst player of this whole game. I think that this makes it official. I think you should go straight at the beginning. I'm not doing that. I'll do the parlor. This box and the blue box. Okay. So I know at least one box is lying and one is telling the truth. I know for certain that one is telling the truth. I mean, that one is lying, my bad. So that means this box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains the gems. That means the black box contains the gems because the blue box has to be true. Like, there's a really good chance anyway. But yeah, that black one's an absolute lie. And 2 gems. Some of these are a lot easier than the other ones. Okay, I'm just gonna have to have the other way work better, but right now I'm just gonna get this. I'm just going for resources at the moment. I'll go for this resource. Okay, perfect. And then, yeah, now I can just backtrack it. Because... Actually, there's something I want to see if I can do it. Feels like it'd be difficult, but it says the other side is going to be harder when it comes to locked doors. So if I can go over here, that'd be good, right? I mean, I could go straight here, but I assume there's something blocking. Yeah. I just need to get this same room right in front of me somehow. I got it. I got the pantry. The pantry's perfect for this. What are you? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Unless this is the west wing. Fuck if I know. Where's the den take me? The den does just take me straight. It does... Some other shit happens, but it takes me straight. Or the corridor, it just takes me straight, and it's always unlocked. I do not have to worry. You know, even though I do have keys. And then I'm going to be able to run through the courtyard. I have to. And then I need something that will get me into more places. Fuck. Alright. I mean, I have ideas. Oh, a car. Can I drive that? Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for. His lordship, for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Mr. Babbage, or Miss Babbage. Oh, they're just on a hook? Yeah, I wasn't sure if that maybe opened the garage door or something. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to just run straight down. That sounds really good for me. Okay, closet. This will turn me, yeah. Billiard, I don't know how to play the dart game yet. Like, I've been trying. Not good at darts. Just, uh... Damn. Okay, so am I just tap to hit 4, and then I hit 4 again? No. Hitting 4, but not 9. So if I hit 5? Does 5 make sense? Because I thought maybe I was adding numbers. Ah, none of these numbers make sense in my head. Okay. Well, we're not playing this game no more. Okay, so I can move that direction, but the drawing room will help. The drawing room lets me redraw. There's no way I get super fucked in the drawing room. Or at least that's how I feel about the drawing room. I mean, I could get the biggest dick in my ass right now because of the drawing room, but we'll see. Hi, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. Please follow, do whatever Twitch lets you do. I'm just trying to have fun here. I enjoy seeing the numbers go up, you know? We're not doing any of these rooms, though. After this run, I am going to bed because, fuck, it's early in the morning now. I can't even say it's late. I effed this in the A. Because nothing here. I mean, it's going to be cool if there's something really nice in here. Nope. I have so many keys, but I have absolutely no way of moving. God damn, do I wish I had a way of moving. I also wish I knew how to do the dart puzzle. I might have to look into that. No. Wow, that feels like that was the shortest one yet. I mean, I haven't looked around outside. I know it's probably not important whatsoever, but, you know, you gotta look around a little bit. Blueprints, this game is beautiful. I can play it. I can make a wish. I don't know what that does for me. I've already effed everything. I can look at how every one of my houses have been. I think day 2 or 4 was probably the best. That is what I'll say about that. Because, damn, I've been trying to truck through this shit, but I feel like I am so lost. This game makes me feel like the biggest idiot in the goddamn world. Like, I do not know why this game makes me feel this way, but goddamn. I mean, I'm not bad at all puzzle games, but this one in particular. It's like God hates me. No good luck on anything, it feels like. Maybe I'll get the library again and it will help. Because I did get that book on pre-order. That's the thing I already read. Alright. I would like to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you've seen, please come back next time. I stream most days for at least a couple hours, bouncing between a couple games normally. Blueprints has been a lot of fun for me, at least for today. So, con out. Please like, subscribe, follow, whatever. This does get uploaded to YouTube, so I use all the different things